We've done that. Now, I have in my inventory a very shiny thing. Yes, I do. Vicious Support Beam of Malice. That's thanks to Mihalik, who on Monday night was in doing that raid. I wasn't online. And he basically just messaged me on Discord and said, "Are you there? Are you there? Log in now." So I was like, "Oh, right, yes, okay." You know, so I did. And yeah, there we were. So, problem with the support beam. You need sneak attack of 1200. We have 896. I think I've got too much in Brawl. Of all things, yeah. Because Brawl is sort of like its own weapon kind of thing. So, it's looking like... I need to put that somewhere safe. It's looking like... Fizz Grim, good evening, Grats on Beam. Thank you very much. Well, I didn't do much to earn it, except be Mihalik's friend. That's all I can tell you there. Because it was he who just messaged me on the Discord and went, "Come and get it now." So, sneak attack, I need loads. I need like 400. Yeah. Oh, well, the guild bot's down. Yeah, so I've got... How much more do I need to get? 8, 9... So I need like 300. I'm not going to do that with anything. I've already just swapped to another piece of armour there, and we're still nowhere near where we need to be. So I think the only options I've got left now is... unfortunately... No, your psychic needs to be... Yeah, well, we'll worry about that in a minute. Duncan, welcome to the stream. I think we're going to have to do a reset skills and claw a bit back from elsewhere. I possibly have too much in one or two of these, I'm not sure. So that means stripping the bloody character. Also check if you have enough nano skills for Kraken. Yeah, more than enough. Self. I probably have too much in nano skills now. So I was thinking I might do an IPR instead. See, above all else, it's pretty epic. So that means putting everything in bags and doing an IPR and a perk reset and then getting everything back on after the fact. Which is going to be a ball ache. Yes, it is. I need bags to do the thing. So I've got to take every single item off to do it. Yeah. Hey, Carl, just been leveling my trader. Okay, nice. I am gonna go, we'll check Stella. The trouble is, you see, beaters are quite easy to get back in. Bit of lag there. Mechanius, welcome to the stream. How are you? Are you okay? No, there's no gauntlet buff, so we're gonna have to do lots of work to get this to work. But it's got to be worth it to get the top weapon on. So to reset all my perks, yes. Goodbye. Krat is in pen waiting to finish off the pen quest with org mates later. Nice. Well, once I've got this done, I'm sure we can come and help you. What are you up to on the quest itself? Have you got as far as where? Goggles part 2. Oh, that's quite easy. Yeah, you got loads left then. Okay, I've got some spare implants here, which are not very good. So the only I wish you didn't have to take all your gear off to do this, but you do. So no getting around it. We're just gonna have to do the do. Oh, taking off all these after all the effort of putting them back, putting them on. God. That's going to be horrendous. But we've got to do it. I think I'll just do a total IPR. I may as well. And then do weapon skills last. Kind of a deal. Okay, that's all of those in there. What we got in here? Okay, you should have enough slots for all this stuff. So yeah, it's going to be fun time streaming. Need to remember to do buffs before I get really stuck in, don't I? Got cans with treatment transfer and that kind of thing somewhere. Yeah, let's get all that sorted out first. Log my mule, they've got all the toys. Yeah, neuronal stimulator, all that sort of stuff I'm going to need. I can buff it all on myself and then log. Just getting rid of buffs I don't actually need at the moment. There we go. Oh, we're capturing the wrong thing. There we go. Right. Logging in the mule. We've got a tiny bit of tea left. I think my mule has probably got all the toys I'm going to need. Did they have the nano cans as well, though? You can't see the screen I'm looking at now, I know this. No, I don't think they do, because I've got cans with treatment transfer. Okay, I'm going to move the mule into the backyard. Oh, I need to turn the audio off on him, otherwise it'll get very confusing on the stream. Okay. Right, check the bank. Double check all these packs while I'm here. I think some of these are empties still, no? Don't think it would be in there. That's all Halloween bits. I don't really... Yeah, that can go. That's Halloween. That's a spare empty bag. That's good. Another spare empty bag. Okay, that's got all my gear in it. That's got my treatment stuff in it. Wasn't any nano cans, no. None in there either. I've got stuff in there, but not the stuff I need. Those were the kindly donated super high quality rings, which I'll put on my mule after. That's just random stuff. Okay, so one of these. There's a bunch of Yuttos in it, no. Unless I've just used up all those nano cans. Would surprise me. But not in any of these bags now, so... Okay. I've got some symbionts in there, which I'll start off with, because trying to get into alphas with nothing else in. Yeah, I'm going to need that bag with some of these in it as to ladder up, you know? That was that donation. That can go up there. Some bits and bobs in there that I don't need just now. Halloweeny stuff. I don't think they were in there. I may have used them all. I don't know. In which case, I'll just go buy some more. No biggie. These look like more recent bags down near the bottom. Well, some of them. Prevailing infantry, probably going to want those as well. So remember that they're there. Don't need any of that stuff. Okay. Got some up here. I think these were the spirit parts someone just gave me. Like kind of randomly, but very cool of them. Pretty sure that's all that's here. Yeah, looks like it. Okay. One more bag to check. Right, so there's none of the nano cans in there anyway. Alright, well, no problem. Oh, did you give me a neuronal stimulator, did you? Oh, you're just stalking me. Data Stream 101, welcome to the stream. We're doing a reset so I can get the support beam on. Mainly because well, if you're going to reset one skill, you may as well reset all of them at this point. We want treatment transfers. We need one of them. Not enough to buy. What? Oh, I must have pulled some creds out. Okay. Oh yeah, you can't. There we go. Send some back. Hellgear, also welcome to the stream. Right, we've got all of those. Let's go back and then just wait for the credits to land. One of them. Treatment transfer. I'm making a drink while it does that. Then I'm also caffeinated. Right, I'm back. So, we'll have treatment. I was sure I had those. On me, on this character even. Resurrection. No, they're not here. They weren't in any of the other bags, and I would have literally sworn blind that I had them. Never mind. Okay, treatment transfer and SFA. But, mind you just get the buff. Lasts 4 hours now, doesn't it? So, how's research going? Just 2 to finish now. Anger management, which is a proc. Kneecapping, which is a bit of extra brawling. And one-hand blunt stuff. So, not particularly important bits. Yeah. Any docks in the backyard? Give me a SFA. Trying to get a set of quality 200 OFAB. No luck yet. I don't have that kind of VP on my NT, I don't think. Double checking my other Toon here. No, I had treatment transfers on this Toon. Never mind. I don't think that SFA. No, treatment transfer. 2 different stacks. Oh well. Never mind. I need to give myself SFA and a couple of other buffs then. Right, I've got my neuronal stimulator, so I'm going to bump log my agent, give myself a couple more buffs. Oh, I didn't cast... Oh, well, I am a doofus. I forgot to cast Kraken beforehand. Never mind. We'll get there, because I'll be putting other implants in, so... Okay, so we're going to do... Bump lock agent. Agent can do... all 3, I think. Yeah, right. Savik, welcome to the stream. So, enhanced senses, feline grace. And then... Oh, I need to go dock. What have I got running? NT. That's pain. Red Zeller, welcome to the stream. I've used True Profession. I don't want to terminate. I'll just log the dock. I was going to try and do all 3. I don't know why I'm NT on this particular Toon. As I accidentally buffed it or something? I don't know. Yeah, it's the only way I'm going to get that beam on is doing the whole thing. Wise Guy FSB, welcome to the stream. With the frying brain slug of doom. Alright, we'll do another bump log. Did you loot your beam already? Yeah, thanks to Mihalik. But I can't equip it. So that's a problem. Okay, Calmethig. Oh, for fluff's sake, he's all the way out here. Ugh. Which is why I usually always park my Toons in the same place for things like this. Did I get it off stream? I did. It was it Monday? I think Monday, yeah. And Mihalik just pinged me on Discord and went, "Are you there? Are you there?" I was like, "Yes, I'm here." And he was like, "Well, log in, log your env quick, come loot a beam. Let me just check nobody wants it." He said, right, it was going to rot or go on DNet, but everyone said, oh no, let Galos have it. So they all, like, they'd already done the whole dungeon, so. Or they were going to go, no, they'd done everything except Eumenides, and then they were going back to Eumenides. It dropped on Azzy. So, very lucky drop, really. It was very lucky I saw his message, to be honest with you. But, hey, you know, I forgot to buff myself with Kraken before logging, because I'm a doofus. Right. We'll get one set up. And switch over to the Enforcer. See it plus 54 again. I think you can probably buff himself, herself with that. I think I'll do Keeper MP combo with second account. Yeah, could work. Could work well. Keepers are bloody good now, you know. Yeah, most classes are really fun. So I'm doing this before I finish, you know, make sure I've got all my buffs before I settle. I've already stripped the implants out, which was a little premature, maybe. And somebody already gave me superior first aid. Thank you. Okay. I bought one of them and I didn't need to. I left them. I managed to leave it on the mule like a sensible person. Okay, so another bag of win. Just need to give myself improved essence of behemoth. No, I can't cast it on myself. I thought I had Kraken running, I don't know why. I've got some low-B symbionts to get in. I don't know if I've got enough beaters to do it. I'll just strip them off my other Enforcer if I have to. Because this is going to become the main one now. Yay! From the master. From a proper tank. Right, okay, so here goes. I can't throw these back on because I've taken the implants out already without thinking too hard. Reset all my perks. I do need a better belt, I know this. Yeah, I've got most of a set on my other Enforcer, so I can just strip them off him for, you know, the meantime. But you can't reset. I'm amazed the AI armor's not OE. Let's put all the armor in its own bag. Yeah, that'll make more sense later. We've got the chill music of the backyard. Nothing in social either. Right, I think she is now naked as the day she was made. Looks like a baby Savick again. Right, okay, so rather than just selecting one skill, it would make sense at this point to reset the whole lot. Do the base abilities, do treatment, and then start filling in thereafter once the alphas are back in, wouldn't it? Yes? No? Well, that's what I'm doing. Poof! There we go. Right, so base abilities. Body and defense, well, yeah, those two anyway. Combat and healing. Right, okay, trade and repair. Well, I think first thing first, click that and let's put some Lobby symbionts in to get started. Syndicate Brain. Yeah, I can't do the Zan. Oh, it's artillery. I don't know why I'm carrying that around. What was this one? Vital might be a little high. Yeah, it is, yeah. So I have to sort of ladder up, really. I have got the old symbionts and such in, so... And has no run speed. Such a program would... If only someone would make a pro... Yeah. Put some basic symbionts in. Get the ball rolling. What were these anyway? Oh, these are really low ones. Yeah. Okay. Living left arm. Artillery, that's no good. Infantry, living infantry, yeah. Growing ear, I think I've already got in. Breathing is level from 73. Growing, yeah, growing's going to be more the deal. Can't put it on, why? Oh, support ear, that's why. Durr. Let's put some of this armor on first. Just to get started. Lots of fun times in there, but not what we're looking for. We've more or less got to go through half of the symbiont steps that I went through as I made the character. These persisting, yeah. Okay, let's start getting into some persisting stuff. There was one. Lobe thigh there. No, I can't get into vital yet. We will get there. Grabbing some. Oh, thank you very much. These seem quite random ones in here. Extermination. Enduring feat. Okay. Persisting right arm infantry versus some prototype piece of crap. Okay. Yep, went straight in and want a right wrist from somewhere. Control, that's no good. Not sure why I got those. Oh, there you go, insurance agent. That bag travelled with me for quite a while. Right, I don't need anything else out of there just yet. I can get the 6 slot back on though. That's going to be fairly easy. Put the token board in as well. Right, so perks as well. We're going to be doing enhanced DNA. So, thoroughly fascinating stream as I muddle my way through putting all the gear back on. And then the support beam at the end. Yay! Okay. First aid. We're going to be needing for the rest of the proceedings. Combat knowledge. I think I ended up needing both genomes as well. Yeah. Healing's looking a little better now. Genuous. Freak strength. I may need, I may not. NCU extensions. Yeah. Do I want to go ping and have that much? Seems a lot, doesn't it? If we can avoid putting tons of IP in there, that'll be good. To get the ability NCUs in. I'm not too far off already. Need some sort of a thigh implant. What the hell would I have been using then? What did that other thigh I was looking at need? It's hard to remember how you got stuff in, you know, later on. Got my Complete gloves on. And then we're going to need 1,000 in all the abilities to get the abilities on. What is a master account? Well, it used to be you could link your accounts. I don't know if you still can. Primary genomes. I think I had secondary genome as well. When I was doing this last time. Slowly but surely we will get there. The bracer is 1800 Complete. as is most of the other high B stuff, isn't it? So we'll put in... Which HUD would I want? I would want... Where's that gone? Oh, there it is. Would have that HUD in normally. So 1000, 1000. Just the cents now. And worry about comp lit. How much comp lit have I got? 829. Is that with... Did I do the perks? NCU in extensions. I can always go back and reset perks. That's like... Yeah, whatever. Rather than spend the IP on it now. Twisted heels. Oh, God. Thank you very, very big. Is that a bag full of beaters? My step up. You'll get them all back, don't worry. So there goes an extra 100 in there, and then pull that back down. 51, and then I've got the gloves. Okay, so that gives me 1801. That's less IP than I had in there before, so I'm going to save at that. Right. So with that in. Oh, hang on. You feel the core of your being shift as the source makes room for a divine presence. Wax Runs has reached enlightenment. Congrats. Put that on. No, where was the bag they all came out of? It wasn't that one. No. That was this bag. Yeah, we'll try and keep armor pieces in certain places. Luxurious can go back in here. And then we want... Bracer 1. Oh, did the thing. Got the 2 bracers on. So right, I've got over 1,000 in all base abilities. Yay! Sec. Oh, you found I. Okay. Didn't have I before, no? I don't know why I've got an artillery I'm running around with. Seems odd. Excuse me. The hard ones to do are going to be the ear, because I don't have the beta ear anymore. Because obviously it's now an alpha. Right, I'll put it in that bag. We'll keep that bag nice and separate from everything else. Right, and twinking gear now. Right, first off, have some NCUs. Right, hopefully these should just go right in. Yay! Okay, well we're up to 1200 odd on on a couple already. And then I think it was Vulp who gave me the bag of the win. Healing at 1930, so I'm going to need more in healing. Kalos collaborating with omelets. It's 100% gas zone, dude. So yeah. So we're going to try and do the beaters first. Alright, can we do any of these yet? Chest will be a good one to get in. Agility and strength. So agility, ooh, little ways off there. Okay. We'll go with right finger. Left finger. Oh, it's a little closer. And I've got shoulder pads somewhere. From whenever. I think that was it Halloween or the other one. Could have been either. Yeah, there we go. And then I'm going to give myself buffing armor. Okay, so I should have those on. How's treatment looking? 9, what is it for beaters? I forget. 1870, so we're fine on treatment, we just want to build up stats. Okay, if I remove that chest. Oh. Right, there's one beater in. Let's just lock it for now. So I know where I'm up to. The eye's going to be fun. Sense. A little low on sense, so I'll swap those rings around. Okay, well, I still have enough treatment with the eye out. Yep. Okay, there's a beta eye gone in. Lock item. Advanced sensor, yeah. Would work as well. But this is Solitus, so it's not quite so painful. Although, a little bit painful. Right, I can probably get a bigger thigh in now. I did have one, I think. In a bag. Oh, that's the gift bag. $12.65. Yeah, if we get the thigh in as well, that's going to make the others easier. The vital. Okay, there's a vital thigh. That's bumped the numbers quite nicely. Good Boy TV, welcome to the stream, and Dragonol as well. Right, so what's going on is I got a support beam, but I didn't have enough IP or skill in sneak attack to equip it. Now, obviously, I wish to equip it. So I've done a complete IPR. You get one with it, and I've still got 27 left if I want to faff around later. So we'll just ladder him back into the alphas, then we'll start spending on skills. Yeah, these are my bag of stuffs. So we're fine for treatment so far, with that in as well. What did you have? You also had the foot. Let's see if we can do foot. Oh no, that's a different one, isn't it? Psychic, yeah, there'll be different rings and stuff. You go back. Do the right arm, because that was the same, and then try and do hand. Yep, that goes in. Can we get the brain in? Yep. So there's beta brain. Beta right arm. And beta right hand. So the three tricky ones are done. I don't have an ear. Why do I not have the ear? Oh, I was going to put one in and it was a support, wasn't it? Where did I put that ear? Probably dropped it in here. Breathing infantry or growing ear. +3, +2. Space. What else was in that one? The foot, which is the psychic and whatnot, isn't it? Yeah, I saw Scott had started streaming again. It's awesome. I didn't see the stream, unfortunately, because time zones and whatnot. But I saw the notification email and went and had a quick look at the VOD. So I saw bits. 1288. So we can now do the beta foot. Once I take the other one out. Right, so the ones down here, they're all my spares, and I know that because there's a syndicate there. Right, okay, so that's those, but we're still quite a way off on doing alphas. But we did them before. We did alphas before. What was the treatment on alphas? It was quite high. If I remember rightly. Treatment 2088, yeah. Can I do maybe right wrist? Is usually the wrists are the easy ones to do. Right, so I want to get treatment all the way up another few points there. So that's probably going to be pistols. Oh, my inventory is permanently a mess on every character. Don't worry about it. Yeah, I'm known for it, having a messy inventory. Okay, then put the res cans in there as well. Make a bit more space. As long as it makes sense to me, that's what matters. Makes no sense to anybody else, I'm sure. But yeah. I ended up missing a lot of EU streams since I'm at work. Yeah, this is it. It's the same for me with Scott, unfortunately. I like to try and catch his streams when I can and say hi and, you know. But, yeah. So with the treatment... Oh, of course, I've got the treatment token board. And other things. Not in there? Thought it was. Now there he is. So, treatment token board 2066. Treatment transfer, superior first aid, stationary clinic effect, all still running. So we're probably into treatment items now, or swapping the HUD. Lose the ability bonus. What do I need for right wrist? Let's have a look. So right wrist requires treatment, psychic and whatnot. Psychic's going to be fun again. And I'm going to lose treatment as well. Check the perks. So combat knowledge, yep. First aid, yep. Genius, NCU extensions, they're all done. So that's good. Just gonna jump back to the mule. And the mule has stuffs. Probably going to be one of the treatment pistols, I think. One of the Loby ones, the Chapman or something. $25 in treatment that gives. I have just shy. Or we go the other route and put the HUD in and then try and make up the difference there. Well, that's going to be fun and games. I've got both those rings in, so I'd have to swap out 2 sleeves and yeah, maybe wrists. I'm sure I started with wrists last time, but maybe that was a mistake. I still haven't put an ear in. Any ear is better than none. Where's my fucking bank? There we go. I picked the wrong one up. I picked the wrong one up. Okay. It's only a Loby, but hey. Growing is better than now. What's that done to the skills? Yeah, that's boosted up psychic. I thought it would. Okay. We've got the sleeves as well. All the sleeves. But I'm still low on treatment. 266. How did I do the thing? Figured it out last time. Well, if I take the sleeves off, I lose 14 on each sleeve. VTEs then. Okay. I leave them in this bag. Nope. Armor bag. Nope. Oop, wrong button. Must be on the froob still. So I've got treatment pistols. I've also got... and there's the VTE bag. And some HUD items which will be useful. Okay. So in bag of win, number 2. And put both of those in. I think we're going to future-proof. Let's put the scent sensor in. One of these does treatment as well, but I can't remember which. There we go. You can go in there. It's 1285. Almost there. That's the Complete one. Nano skill 1. Nano skill. Health and whatnot. First aid and treatment for 15. We're over now. 1229. I think I can lose some from one of the sleeves. Pop that there for a second. Treatment now gone down to 1286. Ooh, very, very close. Will there trickle down from the intelligence help? $12.87. I'm going to lose another 14 from there, though. That's not good. Oh, I don't need the complete gloves anymore. No, so they can come off, and then treatment ones can go back on. Where have I put those? Nope. Should be in there, they're not. Probably wound up somewhere completely random. Right, so we got the treatment back. and we need a couple more points in psychic. I think I've got what does that's sense though, isn't it? Yeah, sense and stamina. I've got 300 rings in. I've got most of the other stuff. Any utilities I'm missing? Two-hand edged buff weapon if I had one, yeah. I've got treatment pistols, but I was hoping to avoid putting IP into pistols, so. Yeah, I've got bag full of treatment gear. I've probably got all the items you could hope for, truth be known. I've maxed every base ability, I'm sure. And it's intelligence, agility, and sense. I've got all the buffs, I think. Yes, I do. Big blue sword. Indeed, big blue sword. You're right. Which mag is big blue sword in? I've got them. I claimed them. I just don't know what I did with them. Probably still in the bank then. Yeah, probably. That's the bank there. Right, so this has got a left hand in it. So that can go in while we're thinking about it. What's the waste? Persisting waste. I think I put a beta in, didn't I? Animated. Yeah, that can come out. And the bigger one can go in. That's helped the trickle down, I guess. I haven't got a wrist. There's no base ability in the wrist, but better than not having one, I suppose. So, beta. Take the foot out. We'll put that in the beta loner bag. Or have we? Enduring. Oh, we already have it in. There you go. Okay. Just trying to keep track of stuff for myself here. Faolin 426. Just curious, been a couple of years since I played. How active is AO now? Better than 5 years ago, actually. With the lockdown, a lot of people, kind of stumbled their way back onto Rubicar. And most of them have stayed, so that's nice. It's the 146 and that's the 95, okay. It's not actually going to help, but Prototype left arm doesn't really help. It's got strength, but 1243. What else would I have used to do the do? Got the treatment now. Must have been some HUD item or a weapon, or yeah, like someone said, the freebie ones you get, which I can't remember what bag are in. Not in that one anyway, so that can go away. Just looked at them and didn't pick them out. One of these has got the ability swords that require no base ability, basically. Ah, they're there. Right, so that's 1263 with the treatment to get the wrist in. Let's take that wrist out and see where that leaves us. $12.76. Oh, I was thinking of 12.49 for some reason. Okay, still not there then. That didn't have psychic in it, I'm sure. No, I didn't. Got those, got the thing on there. Possibly I used helmet. Isn't the Enforcer helmet quite handy on some of that? Or is it the back that's higher? Psychic 15, no, it's not that. It will have been pistols. Do you have the Hadroth belt? Nope. If I had it, I'd be wearing it, Sav, I swear. I don't have it. I did want to get it, but I just haven't yet, basically. We're on treatment. Probably lose the other sleeve, actually. Let's see. Oh, 1 point. 1 point of treatment. Yeah, we can get that somehow. Cookie. 1288, there we go. First alpha is back on. Okay. Harder ones are going to be the usual suspects, but we'll see. What was the stats for that one? Any of the others with... That's an intelligence one. So... we swap out that waist. Yep, there's waist. Do the other wrist. Is that an Intelli or psychic? That's sense. That's psychic. Why you no go in? What am I short on here? Psychic strength, stamina. Oh, strength is slightly too low. Okay. I've got no nano in it now either. Prodigious strength. No. Got enough psychic, but not enough strength. Have you got comps on? I don't think I have. Haha! Still not enough. You never think of you're not going to have enough strength or whatever on a enforcer, but then you remember you made a Solitus one, so that's stamina, not strength. Got the agility G stuff. Can't lose... what has it got to be? 27.6. I can't take a ring off. What was the sleeve adding? 14 is too many to remove. I've got Intelli sleeves on, so no. On that idea. Still got perks. We'll go perks. Do I want freak strength or mountaineer? 5, 5, and 10. Mountaineer 4, 10, 17 for 3 perks. It's better. Could have them all actually. I've got enough perks over. Yeah, I've still got 7 perks left. Right, okay. That's a little better. In you jolly well go. Okay, I never had the thigh. What's this one? That's sense. Right arm is agility. Ear would be a good one to get in, but it's coming too close to the wire there, I think. Maybe the foot. Psychic, strength, stamina. Must be healing I've lost. 1 point. I need my cookie. I need my extruder bar. Oh, cool down on it. Oh, I hate when the system window does that. Oh, ICC, planet-wide announcement. Says Hugh has reached the highest honorary rank for outstanding dedication to the defense of Rubica. Yay. "20 seconds. Doop-a-doop, doop-a-doop. What do they think would do when they do that? Hercule Poirot pills. How are we doing treatment-wise? Yeah, it is just 1 bloody point. Sod's law, innit? One of them. Oh, the bloody things run out. Excuse me. Yeah, if I had the ability belt, it'd be very easy, to be honest. Right, so foot's in. Right arm, let's unlock. So the right arm is... Now we're on to agility ones, okay. You can come off and go there. And agility is too low. Right, okay, so let's switch out the rings. Sense and agility. Agility. Yeah, strength, stam, agility. So strength and stam are definitely covered now. We're way over on those. G-staff. 2-hand blunt. Well, we're going to max 2-hand blunt anyway. So that's not going to be a problem. Right, so let's put agility at 1240. Swap out the shoulders. Agility 1270. What's that going to hit when I take this out? 1270. Combat and healing. Looking good. What? What are you failing on? 12. Oh, 6 points of agility. I must have had... Yeah, I've got the wrong sleeves on. Agility sleeve. A pair of. Here we go. 1320 agility now. Straight in. Okay. What was the other wrist? That's a sense one. Chest is another agility. This is the tricky one. Chest is in. Okay, what was eye and ear? They're going to be hard. Yeah, they're sense ones. I hate sense. Got no sense. Yeah, I've got the items. I just forget half the items I've actually got, which is silly, really, isn't it? Okay, what's treatment looking like? Right, treatment's gone up with trickle down. And it looks like it's going to have to be the sense stuff now. Oh, joy of joys. Which slot do you have to go in? HUD 1, 2, 3, whatever, yeah. Which would mean losing that bit of... Excuse me, lose the treatment. Where does that leave? 1281. Damn it. Can't do that then. Need you back, unless... Yeah, I'm trying to avoid putting any IP into, you know, ranged weapon skills and stuff like that. And use pistols and the like. Let's have a look. On the mule, I've got a spare... There we go. Sense pistols on him. I can probably get those straight on, except for the multi-range. Okay. Need spaces. There we go. You fight. Yeah, I don't need the sword. I don't need the G staff. Need something with sense on it. Okay, that's weird. Okay, it seems to be working again now. Yeah, let's take this off. Put it away. Okay, I can get one of these on. Oh no, that one just putting a complete one on like a doofus. Wrong bag. Switch to the sense rings as well. Good point, yeah. Yeah, sense for 30 on those. $12.76, what is it, 12? 12.76. Where's that beta bag gone? I think I've closed it. Oh, it's there. I want to make sure I'm giving the guy back his beaters. Because otherwise Twist is going to go, "Oi, I needed them for another project. What are you doing, you horrible man?" 12.76 without it in. Straight in. There we go. The left hand is... That's an agility one. Ear is sense. Can we do ear? We can does... Oh, it jumped into the... Oh, it's the... Yes, it's a clicky ear, isn't it? Doofus. Control. Hang on. Extermination. Infantry. Yep, ear went in. Okay, so now just the hard ones. I think I have to switch the HUD out for these. So instead of the abilities HUD, we go over to a treatment HUD and come at it a different way. Okay, so you come out. You go in. Okay, so we got the treatment HUD. Now I don't need any treatment clothing at all. So we can put the helmet on, which is stamina. It's not that useful. But yeah, I don't need any of the boots or anything like that. So if I need other stuff, I've got gloves and such here. Right, so sense is now low. These are sense for 14. So put those on. 1265. Treatment still low, still way over, so we're okay there. We got Dylan chest. We got stamina strength chest. Got the helmet for psychic. I did have some boots with something else on them. Oh, they're sense 15. I'll put them on instead. Okay, sense 1266, and then I want to take that out and put in the book from the pen quest. Right, okay, let's see what happens. So hand first, I guess. So we take out the right hand beater. That needs to go in this bag. Yay, straight in. Okay, next painful one would be the eye, and the eye is sense again. We take out the beta. Looks good. In goes the alpha, and now the hardest one, I guess. Unlock, take out the brain. Am I going to have to swap back for treatment or not? Okay, beta brain is out. Oh, there was sense in the brain. It was the syndicate brain. That'll be why. Okay. Okay. So the brain is... It's Intelli. So I need to switch around for Intelli. Okay, no problem. We're switching for Intelli. So Intelli sleeves. And Intelli rings. $12.47. Gonna need more than that. Shoulders. $12.77. That should do it. No, am I dropped on treatment? $12.04. Don't need the sense now. So we put the treatment gloves back on. Okay, treatment gloves, $12.49. Don't need that anymore. That can go kind of there, and then the treatment unit here. Yeah, you can go back in there. 1260, 2063. Yeah, 1 point over there, so I just need to find a little bit more treatment. Treatment pistol, I think, is going to be the answer. So, bag of weapons. What's the lowest? Stamina strength. Is it not in this bag? There's one. Pistol 608 ranged energy. That'll do it. But is that the right one? No, it's not the right one. And once again, my combat window. Right, I need buffs and probably perks as well, just to get the pistol on. Switch to sense rings. Why? It's Intelli on that implant, isn't it? Yeah, Intelli. No, I can't. Oh, that's a comment from earlier. Okay. It was a while ago. Thank you, Overpower. Yes, I kind of realise that now. Yeah, pistol buffs to get the treatment pistol on. I think it's going to have to be for the brain. Can't afford to drop any of the other bits and pieces, I don't think. No, I can't. which is a shame. Okay, so for the pistol, a beast helmet, no. Never did get round to getting one. I could throw on the AI armor as well. That's going to make putting the pistols on a little easier. So we'll do that. Get the pistol on. Swap everything back. And... yep. Anyone got general buff for ranged? And general range buffage? I might have to reset perks and put them into, like, pistol or whatever. Doesn't add pistol, combined merc. Does it not? Doesn't. I'll have to borrow a set. Of commando off another Toon, I think, to get them on. I'm trying to do it without, you know, spending IP on on pistol. Oh, miles. I haven't even got any pistol buffs yet. I want composite ranged. What is it? What do that pistol need? I think I only need the one pistol as well. Yeah, I only need one, I think. I don't know why it has all the shit on it as well. Treatment 25 to 63 is exactly enough once we click on there. That's going to be 2088, which will get the brain in. So I'm going to want to equip it. Range weapons, I've got 307 in pistol, so composite range, range special, ranged energy, is that? That's not under the heavy range buff, is it? From soldier. So with all those buffs, yeah, I'm just going to nick some armor off another Toon. Because that's going to help a lot. Just to get this last thing in. Let's close all these and then cry when we can't find things later. Right. A lot of my other Toons have already got commando armor on, so I doubt I've got any on the mule. I think it's all being used. Pretty sure it's all getting used. Retzilla says, wait! If you've got a Toon that can just, you know, take their armor on and off, like Apotheosis 10 and that, do they still have a monthly sub? Like, yeah. Yeah, Extreme Prejudice, Pistol Mastery, and General Buff all stack. I can do it. It's just which way do you want to skin the cat, you know? If I can get the alphas back on without touching pistol skill, I'll be happy. If you've got a set of commando and I throw that on, that's going to help. So I've got Extreme Prejudice, General Buff. What else would I want? I would want... oh, Pistol Mastery. So crap, etc. has it. I think, does Engi get it as well? I think Engi gets both, don't they? Yeah, we're very close, but it'd be just, I'm trying to avoid putting any IP into, I've just done an IPR, so I'm kind of like, don't want to put into skills like that. Do you know what I mean? I'm sure I put a little bit of IP here, there, and everywhere. Yeah, I don't know yet. I'm pretty close. I think the set of commando. I could always, as well. How many alien perks? Got 2 left. I could reset perks as well and go into light artillery. That's another 100, isn't it? Umbral is what, 154 for bestest. So that's 600. How far off are we now? Can we? Fling shot. Bloody would be, wouldn't it? Yeah, it's just going to be fling shot. And I think I'm there. 358, it says 39. Pistol 608. What's just fallen off? I had 600 and something before. How's that dropped down? Or was I looking at the wrong one like a noob? Composite heavy artillery, yeah. Is that overwritten pistol extreme pred? Shouldn't have done. It has, yeah. Well, there's a bugger. Why would that overwrite it? That's weird. Fling shot from offensive steamroller, yeah. But the composite range overwrote the other one, I think. Oh, the HUD, of course, the bloody HUD. Durr. See, you got so many toys to play with, you forget. 595, yeah. I need to cancel heavy ranged. Yeah, EP must have been cancelled by composite heavy ranged, I think. But did I need it? I think. What was the last message? Yeah, I still needed ranged energy, I think. It's not a lot of IP, which is why I thought, wait there. We've got 2 alien perks left, so light artillery twice. That's all of them done. You only get 30, and that makes it needing. There you go. I have spent 3 points of IP in pistol. I could have done it with just the combat armor on. Right, okay, so now 1988, and I just need to put the gear back on like that HUD. Click the machine again. Open the correct bag. And head is in. Left hand. Can I do this one? That's an agility one. Yeah, I don't need the treatment pistol on now, do I? Obviously. Okay, so that goes back into this bag. And then agility should be surprisingly low. Oh, of course, I've got all the other gear. So, switch back for agility for the left hand. Where's that one gone? I had the pads. I put them in another bag. What did I do? Did I do a silly? Yeah, I've also got to put the Intelli Thigh back in because I don't have the other one yet. One of these has got the other pads in it. I just don't know which one. They put them in your bag. No. Not in there. Yeah. I was sure they were in that. Ah, there you go. This bag. And then rings. The agility rings. Yeah, way over now. Okay, so you go in. Now, can I do the thigh with when I take out the vital? Oh, it's an Intelli one, is it? It is, okay. Back to the Intelli layout. $12.55. It can come off. Where's our healing at now? Oh yeah, and then we can go back to base ability HUD. Wherever the hell I put that one. It's where I've just put things as I'm working that usually threaten me. I spend too long faffing around. I put it somewhere. I haven't put it in the bank, I know that. Okay, it's not in the Pioneer backpack. It's in the main backpack. I hate that you can't equip from bags. Pisses me off. Treatment still way over, and now abilities looking a lot better. I can probably do that with just the startup buff weapons. Which bag were they in? One of these. Yeah. Except I've not put it back in there. I put it elsewhere like an idiot. Go me. No, that's the from the birthday. So now we're hunting through bags for the blue Sword of Doom. You put it in something. What did you put it in? It was while I was swapping things. Alright, we'll just go through them all then. It's in one of them, that's for sure. Right. Pioneer is not. Main bag, no. Ring bag, no. Oh, I've still got the wrong rings on. Oh, have I? No, I've got the wrong sleeves on. I'm looking at that, and that's wrong. That's not the one. That's the one. It's Intelli. So Intelli sleeves. Half a job. Intelli 13. Oh, wait. That's going to work. Right, that's the implants I had in. I didn't have the beta thigh, so I only have a intelligent one in there. So, okay, that's the implants back in. All good. Right, let's re-equip the gear we should be wearing. So, token board. I've got way too much comp lit now. Damn. There we are. These come off. And then we start carefully spending IP again. Right, bag of implants that someone gave me. I'm going to put my Lobie ones into a bag of mine, but I think all the beta ones are yours. Syndicate's mine. Obviously, it's a no drop. Right, which means beta, 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 and another beta. Make sure you take your foot out of the bag I lent you. Is that mine? Are you sure? You can have it if you want it. Do you want a foot? Do you need an infantry foot? Now, the pads stay with me because they're the no drops. Oh, there's the blue thing I was looking for. Never mind. Okay, you go and live in there. His armour again over there. I put my other sleeve on. Commando armour. Okay. Those are key. You live in social for now. As do you. And I've got the Scorpion's debris. There. What chest? Where's the chest gone? Yeah, so that's your bag with those in. Does that look correct to you, or you don't want the beta foot? Okay, well, I'm sure it'll come in handy for another Toon one day, but there we go. Is that right? Was there more than that? That and that. Live in that bag. Okay. And I still haven't done the star because all I need is the piece of cloth. And go nip to meet me there to get the other bit. One of these bags has got my proper armour in it. And I've been swapping around so much I've moved it in the process. Oh, you pig of a game. You cannot replace it. There you go. Yeah, chest armor. Where have you gone to? I don't want to accidentally give it back to the mule and then not be able to find it later. Okay. It should be in there, and they should be in their own bag. They're not. And neither's it. Yeah, the luxurious armor should all be in one space where I can find it. I must have... Yep, there we go. I did that. Which is why there's less space in here than there should be. Okay, that's all good. Oh, and that. You all live in one bag and then I know where you are. I also put another no drop in something and I need to find it. Oh, there's the chest. There we go. Chest is back on. These I keep. I've got a couple of pairs of those. That I wear social. There's the blue sword. The book that lives in that bag. Probably put these in that because I never go without that bag anywhere. And that ring. Put on my proper ring. Exciting stuff, isn't it, folks? Yumi Himi, maybe. Yeah, when I'm I tend to go off on a train of thought and not think where I'm placing things. There you go. So you live there with the other 3. Looks like I've got all my armor, all my implants back in. I just need my HUD items now. Right. And NCU bag is where those bad boys live. Well, that was easier than I thought it was going to be, I'll be honest. Every time I've done a complete IPR, I've always regretted my arse out of it. Like later on, I'm like, why did I start doing this? Okay. Normally that is the HUD I'm wearing, so I think I'll put the... Oh, no, I won't. There is the beautiful. Right, I'm going to trade back the twinking gear bags to the mule when I remember how to tab. Right, okay. As I'm counting them over. Looks correct. Should just trade across. It does. NCU bag is correct. Trade across. Pistol bag. Has it got the treatment one in? It has. Pistol bag can go back across to the mule. Clothes buffage. Looks okay. That isn't one. Yeah, those are all the bags I traded from there. Although I think I'm going to trade the rings across as well and then keep them on the mule. Okay, mule. I'm going to log him away. And then the rest is just the usual clutter I run around with for no good reason. Other than just me, guys. What can I say? Right, let's double check. Okay, I've got the pants in there and the scorpion shell, which I do like, although not everybody. It's not everybody's cup of tea, is it? I put it on and people went, "Oh no, don't like that." I was like, "What? Looks good." Sky Cannon, yay! 2 dings so far on Trader. Nice. Is this doing the Penumbra quest? Is it? You don't live there. You live in a different bag. It's not that one. That bag is where you live with the other luxurious armors. Okay, so time to go re-perk. Oh, we even got musical accompaniment for going to re-perk. Lobby AI daily. Oh, nice. Kind of a long zone. Oh. While I think about it. Definitely want run speed. Whatever else. IP, body and defense. I did those two, but pretty sure I maxed those. No idea how what my I didn't write down what I had before, so I want the defensive HUD in. That's what I normally have. Generally, until I get something better. I get the feeling I would have had other stuff in here, but okay. But they can all live in there, can't they? If I always keep the bag with me. You watch me forget. Meet me in Borry when you're done with perks. Oh, I will. I'll give you your, I will return a view your bag, don't worry. Right, Mr. Perk Reset Man. I've just had a full yeah, I want another one. There we go. 20 millions. There we go. And it lags slightly. Can't move my mouse. And then it crashes. Yay! No idea. It was feeling a bit wobbly, actually, just before, when I was zoning. No idea why. Now all my perks will be broken anyway, and now I've just reset them. I'm going to do a proper relog. I'll trade you that bag, then I'm going to relog. Right, and my perks reset? They are. Okay. You don't want to get flagged. Don't blame you. Omni in a clan town. I know what you mean. We'll go to Omni Light. Wow, another one. ICC planet-wide announcement. Drain Girl has been awarded the highest honorary rank for outstanding dedication to the defense of Rubicar. Congratulations. AI 30. Twisted Heels? That's you, isn't it? Confirm, just, you know. I'm pretty sure it will be, but just say if it is or not. Just in case I'm trading a bunch of your stuff to a stranger. Hope it's you, or I owe you half a set of beaters. Right, I'm going to do a relog proper, because we had that crash. Surprise, surprise, on the new engines. Funny, Joe platform has got a bit more wobbly. I don't know if they've been messing with things, or I did something. I don't think I did anything. Right, upon the grassy knoll, full logging on and off. Yes, it's me. I'm glad you said that. You could have got me at it, couldn't you? You could have gone, wasn't me? What are you on about? No. That would have been pretty funny. Okay, we're off. Check task manager for any... No, see, it's still there. Right, that's probably why it crashed. It's double running in the background. That's me dual logging with the new engine. It's not very good. Tends to leave things running, etc. And then that forces Windows to try and bump the client from one core to the next. And that's when you crash. Quite often. Right, perk Aroonies. I had Nano Combat. So we'll put all those back on. Like so. And... no. Heavy infantry. Because I had all those perks. I don't want to mess it all up. Okie dokie. Bone Crusher, yes. And I didn't write down which perks I had either. Yay! How many times do I have to do that? General bioshielding, because reasons. Right, now I need to cancel outside buffs. While I re-IP. Right. That's those ones. Brawler I had as well, I think. Yeah. Had Brawler for the add damage. What else did I have? Was it Form of Troll? Troll form is special buff to snare. What we got down here? Big smash. Arouse anger. Can't remember now. I think it was Form of Troll I had. Yeah, I'm sure it was. Always go re-perk if it's not. It's not the end of the world. There we go. Troll Formage is all didded. That leaves 4, but I can't remember what they were in. Was it Colossal Health? I think it probably was. Or did I go Reaver for more add damage? I can't remember. Was it Reaver? No, I'm thinking of something else. No, it was Colossal Health. I think I had 4 in. Yeah, that looks right. And then I've got 10 AI as well, which went into Mutate. Okay, that's perks done. Right then, let's see. So, general buffs, of course. Right, Sense, Psychomod Sense Imp. Psychomod 866. I'm going to need more than that eventually, I think. But we'll go with what it says first. Sense Imp. And we'll IP until we can self-cast it. Keep going. Okay, so now Cast that one. There's a Mars Blue Belt of Double Prudence free for all on the Night Heart. Right, let's cast this. BM 1533, okay. We go 1540 and Matter Creation 1533. We'll go a little over just in case. Right. So now Mongo's cracking. Physical dominance, no problem. Ice burn. Matter met 810. And go up to 820. I think I'm going to need more eventually. Matter met 820. Save. Okay, element of poison. Matter 1285. I thought it might be more. What did it say? 1285. Go 1290. Okay. Okay, Rage Bringer. 1310. Okay. We'll go up to 1320 then. Oh, Psycho Mod 1306. Oh, the joy of redoing everything. Go for 1310. There we go. Right. Ragebringer. Nano in it. Probably. But we'll see. Cause 18 screen, I'm sure I can. That is Matter Creation, Matter Met. Yeah, that's no problem. Mongo. Psycho Mod, Biomet. Yep, that's covered. Hellish Rage. Matter Met. Matter Creation. They're high enough. And Biometaphor is as well. Okay, I think that's nano skills kind of done. So melee weapons have already maxed that because, well, melee specials. So for this all consuming special weapon. Alright, brawling 1300. Yeah, I think I had way too much in brawl. Eye malice. Oh yes, of course. Eye malice. Yeah, if you intend to tank, yeah. Eye malice. Psycho mod 15. Yeah, I need more then, don't I? That's 1534. We'll go nice round number, 1540. So I can taunt myself. Yes, I can taunt myself. And Mongo, I think I'm okay. Psycho mod, Biomet for 1150. Psycho mod, definitely. Biomet, definitely. Can I malice? Probably safe to Mongo here. Yep. Mongo, demolish, click, it ladders. Oh, I see. Hang on. On caster, Psychomod 1300 and Psychomod 1500. Well, I'm over 1500. So it ladders on Psychomod, yeah? I think I had it maxed before. I'm on 1540, so I'm over. So I taunt 25k. Because I'm over 1500, is that right? What about eye malice? Does that do something similar? No, that's just straight whatever, isn't it? Oh, no. I had Brawl done and I clicked save. Damn it. Oh, damn it. At least I'll be able to do sneak attack. Brawl is too damn high. 1200 sneak I need. I should have zeroed that before going to another skill set. Might be alright though. Over 2k in Brawl is probably overkill. I don't think it's a disaster though. For sneak then, I'm not going to PvP, so should I have it... whatever it is minus whatever sneak attack buff I can get, or something like that? Or just set it? Did you suggest Solianth after all this? Well, I've got one of each, and I quite like both of them. Fast attack 1200. Is our bot back up? It's not. Tell help bot's back, isn't it? Inits. Does it have a nits on help bot? Yes, it does. Melee and knit 12 whatever. 1289. So we'll go 1300 on melee and knit. Now I've got too much Brawl again because I didn't think, and I maxed it and started coming down, then went back when Netmal mentioned the other thing. Because I'm a doofus. $14.50 to cap. Fast attack, okay. Yeah, not 1800 or anything. I like Solitus Enforcer. Damn sight easier doing alphas and things like that. Easier to cast nanos earlier on. Trox does have more HP, it's true. Right, 1450 fast attack, and I haven't got a fast attack buff running. Hang on. Your sensory improvement, what? Has to be 879. Ah. Okay. That pushes... done it again. Now I've got way too much bloody fast attack. Oh well. There's no dimach requirement on this, is there? Can I max out nano and knit? I can, and I've still got a load of IP. That's alright. Exploring, did running. Okay. There's no dimach on this, is there? Dimach 400, which I have. Is it worth raising the dimach? Probably not. Oppie, more evades, yeah. Hey, there you go, it's on. Now I need to figure out how much first aid I was using. I think I just go for the 200 usually, 1500. It's a lot, but you know when you want that stim. Dimach. I don't know. It says dimach is what it's written as in, you know, English, but whether that's correct, well, I don't know. So that I could have a lot of dimach, could max dimach. I'm not going to. Okay, let's go and take it for a bit of a test run. Go to Shadowlands. I read in Klingon, dimach. Yeah, there's no O. Where does the... You know, it's literally written... I think it is a real word, isn't it? Dimach? Yeah, D-I match. Like matchstick. Matching table and chairs. Pronounce Mach speed. Mach. If you're talking about, you know, speed of sound, Mach 1. Twice the speed of sound, Mach 2. It's Mach. There's no Mach. Mach 1 is yeah. It's an A, not an O. I still don't get the O. So I don't know. The O is super silent in the spelling. That's not how silent letters work. Right, let's see how... Well, I've got a demon of shadow somewhere. There he is. Oh yeah, it does hit rather hard, doesn't it? Oh god, it's quick, isn't it? It's a lot quicker than the Zan weapon. And the Zan weapon's pretty quick. Silent letters are letters you don't pronounce. They're not letters that you do pronounce even though they're not written. That's the reverse of how silent letters work. You're having laughs with me, Twisted. Oh yeah, that is definitely... Oh, I haven't got a research goal, which means I capped one last. I don't know which one it was. Anger management, I guess. Or I'm doing Lobby mobs, I might as well put it in that. Okay, well that felt pretty good. Flip out freak, do you say melee or melee? Melee. Or melee. A melee is to fight physically. That's French though, isn't it, melee? I know it was a joke, Twisted. It just, you know. You've got to do the do. They're called shy letters, not silent letters. Yeah, they're shy and they don't appear in the word. Yeah. So, do you say Mach 1 when you mean Mach 1? I don't... Yeah, that's confused me now. Don't confuse me! $50k taunt, mob runs in the wrong direction. Well, you're pronouncing that wrong. No, I don't know of any country that pronounces supersonic flight as Mach. It's Mach. Mach 1, Mach 2. Even in the old Firefox movie. There's the fighter that does Mach 5 or something crazy. The USA. Yeah, but you pronounce T's as D's and E's as A's. It always confuses me. Like instead of saying beta, you say beta. which is like, well, first off, it's an E, not an A, and then it's got a T in it, not a D. How'd you get beta? It's beta. I've never heard an American say mock. They say Mac. Because the word is Mac. I don't know, maybe in another language it's something else, but... Yeah, that's a weird one, that is, mock. I think dimach is... isn't it like a French fighting thing or something? The same as Malay. Well, a Malay is like it's like a brawl. It's a bunch of people fighting. The fight is the Malay. So, you know, you launch into the Malay because there's already people fighting. It's the fight itself, Malay. It's also come to mean, you know, fighting physically rather than using, you know, weapons. Could be with a sword, an axe, or a stick, or your fists, but, you know, not a gun, not an arrow, not a crossbow. Flip out, freak. This is a melee of words. Yeah, it was like Commander Data. They go, oh, Commander Data. No, it's Data. Because it's his name, not the word. And it's like, well, in the UK, it's Data anyway. American and English are not the same language. Yeah, Data. There's two vowels next to each other with only one letter separating them, so it's Data. Data is spelt exactly the same, but refers to, you know, information, usually digital. But digital information is referred to as data in the UK as well, because the English spelling is just bizarre anyway. So any extension of it or whatever is just par for the course, because so many of the words are made out of French, they're made out of Norwegian, they're made out of Old Norse, they're made out of German. You know, it's so mixed. And certain letters we just ignore because it's easier to say and call them silent letters, you know. Like Knight. Knights of the Round Table. And then group, like double vowels we just randomly pronounce. Like O and U. Round, bound. Okay, we've created a rule. But we haven't, because you've also got, you know, all the other stuff as well. Root. Yeah, well, it is aluminum is its real name. The man who discovered it, let's be clear, you don't invent an element. Elements exist, and somebody discovered aluminum and called it aluminum, but the scientific community said no, it's a metal, it has to be aluminium, as all metals are pronounced that way. Is their classification of element. And that wasn't an English thing. That's its scientific name is aluminium. It's an inium because it's like plutonium, gallium. They're all metals, which is why it has the naming convention that it has. That's a science thing. Yay, Doja! Well, I'm liking the beam. It does feel a lot better, actually. Yeah, the guy who discovers it gives it the name aluminum, and the science community go, nope, we're not letting you have that one. We're taking that one away from you. No, we're going to call it this instead. Yeah, it is a bit weird. And even they don't follow their own rules either, because you get things like... so much of it used to be Latin, and then they sort of abandoned Latin. Latin now really is only spoken in academia and the Vatican, you know, the church, things like that. Other than that, there isn't really any towns going around speaking it, so to speak. Need to pick up stuffs. That's Fixer. I wonder if that's... Is that GS guy? He usually has his tunes are dark though, aren't they? The guy who sold me the pan boots. Can't remember your name for the... Oh, good. How can you not remember his name? Freelancers Inc. Plix. Goodbye. Yeah, words are just bizarre. Like, you guys, Americans pronounce router, router. It's a different word. A router is for moving things out of the way. You route your enemy. You route wood out of something, usually. It's like you've seen like a router, and it's a drill on a stand with handles on the side and a bit for trimming wood out. You do it but if you do it with steel, you call it a mill. You're milling it, which is, it's doing exactly the same thing, but a CNC machine essentially is a router, or is a router. We call that a router, and the network traffic sorting we call a router, because it's routing things, and to route is to take a path. But you say route, and route actually means, you know, you route your enemy, you move your enemy out of your way. We have routed the enemy, you know. You don't route the enemy, you route the enemy. And God knows whether that's probably French or German or something, you know, it's it's just bizarre where it all comes from. Yes, I'll have the prisoner mission. A router. We just go, when we say router, the Americans go, he called it a router. Because that's what it's called in English. It might not be what it's called in American, but that's what it's called in English. English is such a messed up language. You can't blame anyone for getting weird pronunciations, can you, really? The spelling rules make absolutely no sense and don't even follow those rules. Like the whole I before E thing. There's easily as many words that don't follow the rule as do follow the rule. I remember my mate saying it to me. He goes, no, it's I before E. And I said, thief? Except after C. I go, oh, well, you know, I can't remember the sentence, but I reamed off there's a sentence where every single word in it disobeys the rule, but is in fact spelled correctly. He says the Welshman who says the American... No, it's not. It's perfectly fine. But it's American. It's not English. English and American are incredibly similar languages, but they're not the same language. Hard to get your head around, but they're divergent enough that they are actually two different languages. The American spelling system makes much more sense. Well, what they've done is they've cut away, you know, old letters out of words that are silent and gone, well, what's the point of the letter if it's silent? Just thrown it out, which makes more sense to me, you know. Well, yeah, because people spoke English for a very long time before America existed, or before modern America existed, you know. But some of the pronunciations in America are closer to the Old English pronunciation of words from, you know, when America was kind of founded as anything, you know. And then it started to diverge. I mean, when I hear Australians, initially they sound like a mild form of London accent, but then it's quite regional as well. Like people in cities sound a certain way, people out in the, you know, in the more open spaces, all the rest of it. Oh yeah, Latin and Spanish dialects and stuff like that. Yeah. I mean, you've got a lot of that. Like I speak English with a Welsh inflection. Although I don't think Americans actually hear that. I think some English people don't hear that, but then, you know. Yeah, Texas, there's loads of different accents in Texas. I know people from Texas. I had no idea, because the impression that popular media gives you is Texans sound like Billy Gibbons. You know what I mean? That's how they talk, and that's it. It's like, no, it's a big place, Texas, trust me. The accent changes from one side to the other, but I can now hear that, you know. Like, there's an old guildmate who is like kind of a real life cyber friend. You know, we've never met in person. No one in Texas talks like that, like ZZ Top. Don't they? ZZ Top does. Billy Gibbons did. And Dusty, rest in peace, Dusty. Yeah, but ZZ Top broke the mold doing the Texas tour, where they literally they took Texas on the road, basically. Oh, the hick accent, I don't know. Is that even a thing? Yeah, you've got different accents in different parts of states and stuff like that. Yeah, they took the show out on the road, and it was, you know, they took farm animals and cattle, and it was just okay, you know. Amazing stuff, really. Slayer Senpai, WTF is this weapon? The new subway beam, yeah. It's awesome. It does hit hard, I'll say that. You haven't seen it yet, yeah. It doesn't look like much. It looks like an eye bar. You know, standard girder. The uniqueness of the world makes it more interesting. Of course it does. Yeah, it does. It is, yeah, it's the best two-hand, it's the best enforcer weapon. It procs the mob as well. I'm waiting to see if the proc actually lands on him. Apparently it taunts for quite a lot as well, but it's not really described here. Yeah, description: made to express anger, made to crush, made to rule. Special element of malice, which is not improved. I don't know. It hits like it's that as well. I don't know. Always sad it was a low-level weapon in the subway. Yeah, it wasn't even a good low-level weapon even in the day. It looked cool because it was like, look at me, enforcer with huge chunk of building material as a weapon, you know. Kind of a cool idea. But there you go, someone's selling one there. That's dropped. I got very, very lucky. Tore 10 PC by 10,000, which is handy when you're also doing that as well. Keepers are actually incredibly good solo these days, I find, anyway. I'm sorry about your box. That's a bummer. Still sticking with my honed edge of Tara, because it looks cool. And I used a quality 200 beam forever. Yeah, fair enough. That's it, isn't it? Why did I make a Solicitor's Enforcer? Well, to do a Let's Build Enforcer. So it was kind of completing the 12 classes for the Let's Build series on the YouTube channel. So it's like all of them, different breeds and stuff. You know, so it is sort of eh? You know. But I already had an enforcer before I ever, you know, started making videos. Really. Apart from the very early ones, but they were like game videos, not... There was no talking on them. I never thought anybody would want to hear me speaking on a video, so I didn't, you know. And then I made one video where I'm explaining something in AO and I let someone see it and they went, "Who did the voice?" And I went, "Oh, that's me? That's your voice?" And I went, "Yeah, sorry." And they were like, "No, you've got an awesome speaking voice." I said, "I do?" You know, it's like quite surprised anyone, and no one has ever said that. So, yeah, weird. But yes, here we are, some years later, and I'm still flapping my lips at everybody. I don't. I hear myself, and I just hear myself. You know, I'm like, okay. Well, I have to say, I do prefer it. I know I've got sneak attack now, but unless I PvP, I'm never going to hit anything for sneak attack because I have no concealment. So there is that. Where's my sneak attack? It is not there. This is my dimach. Or dimach. I enjoy your YouTube videos and your streams. Wouldn't be the same without you, Scott. Yeah. Scott's back streaming, you know. He's done a couple this week, anyway. I'm glad about that. Last thing I heard from him was on Facebook, and he said he had like a heart murmur or a heart attack or something scary, anyway. And then disappeared, and I was like, "Oh, please be all right." And then over Halloween, he put some pictures up of... you know, like Halloween filter or whatever, which was, I was like, oh, he's all right then. I was kind of worried, I'll be honest. Talked to him yesterday. Yeah, I saw the video, like, I got the notification, but it, like, the stream had been while I was in bed, so, you know, what can you do? Who just followed then? Tie Break has followed. Thank you for the follow. Okay, we done Prisoner. What was the other daily? Scooplet Outbreak. Okay. He said his doctor fired him because he has no heart issues. Well, that's good to know. He got rid of the beard. Said it was a COVID beard, and so he's got rid of it now. Whereas I have remained with the white, you know, the white whiskers of wisdom. They're still here. Want to buy? Fix a grid. Thanks. Can I have fix a grid? Any F grid? You're already getting grey in your beard. Wait till you're my age. You start getting grey everywhere. Yeah, I started getting grey in my beard in my 20s, I think. Not much, like the odd whisker. Your family gets grey super early. Yeah, that's it. It's one of them things. Cat Doc doesn't want to give me fix a grid. Want to buy fix a grid, Plix. Yay! Rhett got me. I think he's watching the stream. Yeah, I'll tell you one thing. With silver hair, you look like you've got a tan, even without one. I look at myself on here, and with the white whiskers, I look, you know, a little tanned. Which is kind of cool. Where the hell am I going? 9 I'm going, isn't it? Scooplet Outbreak. Yeah, 9 are. His name in game is Waifu on an MP. It's not. I just keep calling his MP Waifu. He stealth buffs me. Yeah, I saw it out of the corner of my eyes. He dashed off screen and went, "What's your MP called? Waifu?" I don't know, it's just become a running gag now. Waif or waff or waffy. I don't know. How do you say it? I'm just going to keep saying waifu. I am your waifu. It was all arranged while you were in work. It's German. Waff. Waif for army. How does it sound? Hang on. Google to the rescue. Okay. Translate badly. Okay, so W-A-F-F-E. Detect language. Says German.
Waffe.
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 And the English is?
Weapon.
Yep.
Waffe.
Like the Luftwaffe. The air army. Or the air... Yeah. Luftwaffe. I was thinking that as well. As soon as I heard Waffe... Yeah, because W's and V's are kind of interchangeable in European languages. Like, it's quite Nordic as well. Like in Skyrim, I never want to say Windhelm. I always want to say Vindhelm. Vindhelm. It's not. No, nothing there. I saw a poof of dust or whatever. Soft third is coming from below. Number one. Bang, bang. Bang, bang. Bang, bang. Yeah, it doesn't... W or W is usually... usually pronounced as a V by most Europeans. The soft third is coming from below. What the heck is the difference between a V and a W? Yeah, V sounds more... The letter V is pronounced V. The letter W is generally pronounced W. It's got more of an O sound. So you would say... like what, why, when. Not what, why, when. You do, if it sounds like a V, which has got more of an eh sound to it, then you sound German. Like, yes, it's sort of, yeah, Volkswagen, I always hear it as. In German say Volkswagen. So V to me, yeah. T's in English, yeah. One more scheiß Scooplot. I love the way German language keeps extending words with more words to arrive at a complicated word. Like, what's something einer something or other, something music is like such that long. It's like a sentence that's become a word, you know. Vergangenstein and Vettelgun. Yeah, whatever that actually means, yeah. And it's actually, you know, whatever. But like the way the German language, they just keep extending the word to mean what they want it to mean instead of, you know, right, German efficiency. We're not going to invent a new word. We've got plenty of words. We're just going to jam them together. And everyone will know what the word means because it contains all the words we already have. There you go. gung, coming to terms with the past. Ah. Okay. Yeah, languages are, you know, the beautiful and strange at the same time. I'll take the green because I just don't care. Right, we go do the handy dandy hand in. Yeah, there was one term in music. There's like, the Americans have got a much better way of naming musical notation by a country mile. Like we say hemi-demi semi-quaver, right? The Americans go 16th note. It's a 16th of the bar measure. It's a 16th note. It's 1/16 of a whole bar. British and German and all the other hemi-demi semi-quaver. Although you can count 16ths using that, and that's probably why it exists, but yeah. What you said sounded hemi-demi semi-quaver. A quaver is a quarter of a note. It's a 30-second note, sorry. Yeah, hemi-demi. Oh, typed it wrong. Oh, God. When you try and hover over text now in bloody thing, it goes chat pause due to... Yeah, it's trying to be helpful, but it just isn't. Hemi-demi semi-quaver. So, if we Google that, I shall Google it for you now. Oh, it's a 64th note, not a 16th note. A quaver is a crisp. Hemi-demi same is a 64th note. Speed metal. Depending on the tempo, obviously. Yeah, when you learn music in the UK, they teach it like using the old terms, whereas I learned the American system because it made so much more sense. 64th note instead of saying hemi-demi semi-quaver. A semi-quaver is an 8th note, and and so on. A demi-semi-quaver is a 32nd note. So yeah. Just found something out for you in Cyberpunk. Yeah, double tap alt. Yeah. I figured it out. You deliver that Doja too. I delivered the Doja. And now we're going to hand in the other two and then hand in freelancers as well. Oh, which reminds me, should be on that one. So there we have the support beam of the win. Support beam of Malays. You see Doja and me. I heard the music. Did I not? Okay. That's... yeah. How? What? Why? Totally distracted myself, I think. That's what I've managed to do there. Go me. Yeah, I clicked it to get the mission, but then didn't hand the bloody thing in like a numpty. Yeah, it's redoing all your alphas and brains fried now. Right. Yeah, I in the back of my mind it was go in here and do something, and I walked in, clicked the Doja, and then didn't hand it in. Right. Goodbye. You got the Sword of Mordeth. No, it's the Vicious Support Beam of Malice from the new Subway dungeon. It is this thing here. Vicious Support Beam of Malice. It's very nice. Especially with MBS of 2,800. Sword of Mordeth. I don't think I've ever had it on this character anyway. Still gotta try Subway. It's a good run, Subway. I've gotten hold of this two-hand blunt diner only nano. I have Rampage of the Juggernaut. Is it that one? 120? It's the highest one, isn't it? Yeah, I think somebody gave me that actually. Mission complete, sir. I splatted all of the scooplets. Goodbye. And then finally, freelancers. Big credits, yeah. I think it could have been... I need to start making notes of who gives me things, you know. So I can thank them, like, you know, somehow, you know. It may well have been Vulpu, I don't know, though. Could have been somebody else. So I don't want to say it was Vulpu, because I'm not 100% sure. Vulpu was giving me a... well, no other way to say it, a shit ton of stuff over the couple of years, you know. And today, Cat. Cat buggered off. A cat that doesn't want to be in a box. Yep. That's pretty funny. I'm sure they found the cat and went, there's the kitten. But normally you put a cat in a box, it just goes... it just stays there. Have you seen pictures of the big feral cats doing the same thing with boxes that domestic cats do? You received an item as a mission reward. Well, it wasn't that, whatever it was. Animals are not gift, so that didn't show them. Oh, right. All the cat animals are a gift. They're a gift that keeps giving. There you go. It's okay. How are we doing? Coming up on 3 hours, and I'm tired now after doing all that redoing of things, but I'm glad I did it. You know, got the support beam on. I've got a load more IP spare up here. I had none left, and you know, I only need 1300 nano in it for this to be 1-1, which is nuts. Yeah, a tiger trying to get inside a shoe, but I have no idea what that is with cats, because even feral animals like lions, tigers, jaguars, leopards, you know, all of that. If you give them a cardboard box, they'll try and leave it in the cage with them, or just leave it outside. If a leopard in the wild finds a cardboard box, it will get in it. What is it with cats and boxes? How does nature come up with that one? You know, cardboard boxes aren't naturally occurring, are they? You know, so, yeah. It's weird. Alright, let's see, Mr. Twitch. Is anybody else streaming Anarchy Online? Anarchy Arcade is not the same game. Stop showing it to me. I'm not going to watch it. Okay, none of those. Scott's not online at the moment, unfortunately. I hope I do catch one of his streams soon. Is Mr. Gopher on? No sign of Mr. Gopher. No Mr. Gopher. Keena? Keena is on. Playing shooty shoot game, or Chaification is playing Valheim. Do we want to watch Che or do we want to watch FPS? What would you like to see? Okay. Heads, Jay. Tails, Keena. Heads. Right, it's Jay then. I had both you and Che on at the same time. That must have gotten confusing. Mind you, we do sound very different tones, tonally different voices. All aboard for Mr. J. Only 20 want to go and see Che. Well, okay. He's Midlands. Tiny bit, yeah. Tiny bit somewhere near the middle of the country. It's quite posh. It's quite posh sounding, actually. Compared to me. Yes, I would say. Okay, only 20 want to go. That's fine. So 20, go into Raid J, and I will see you all Friday at the normal time for more Anarchy Online. Okay, folks? Thanks for the new follows, and bye for now.